All right, y'all, Rick Cloud, the morning show. Jeff Johnson got 3 things you need to know. What up, Jeff? Good morning.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good to be with y'all. Listen, today there is going to be I was going to say an inquisition, but it's really more of a testimony of Robert Hur on President Biden's mishandling of classified documents. Many of you know that Robert Hur is special counsel, and he investigated the president about mishandling classified documents and then submitted this, I think, 388-page report last month. And within it, I think the thing that Republicans felt like was a smoking gun was where Hur talked about Biden's age and talked about that he called it significantly limited and hazy at times. There are also several quotes that talked about him being an elderly man with a poor memory. And so over the course of today, potentially longer, he is going to be under testimony and of a GOP-controlled Congress, obviously. And it's going to be interesting to see how he talks about Biden and Trump's handling of classified material. There are these really interesting kind of both differences and similarities of the probes. The fact that Trump was indicted, obviously, Biden was not indicted. And one of the issues is that Hur, who was the special investigator, explanation for why Trump's behavior was worse than Biden's. And he went in his report to talk about material distinction between the two investigations and how Biden and Trump took different paths. And so, you know, many of it is about, and Kay, you know this probably better than anybody, one of the major differences is the fact that Trump was asked to return these documents over and over and over and over again, and didn't.
Well, they're trying to build a false equivalency between the two, and it's almost like I got a ticket for jaywalking, you got arrested for aggravated assault, and they say, well, both of y'all both of y'all broke the law. No, yeah, but there's a difference. There's a big difference in what Biden did and what Trump is indicted for doing. Yep,
and we also know that the GOP wants to use this as a move towards impeachment. At the very least, an impeachment inquiry. And so
they've already tried that and failed, though, didn't they? They're not going to try that again.
Well, I mean, you believe they won't try that again?
They tried and it blew up in their face because they don't have any evidence of any high crime or misdemeanor.
Oh, I don't disagree with you at all, but I do think that they want to try to use this and the mishandling of documents as something that they can use. I mean, listen, you and I both know that that dog don't hunt, as old folks will say. Right. But they don't need the dog to hunt in order to try to use it, and they've proven that over and over again. So it'll be interesting to see, one, what comes out of this testimony, and two, how Hur handles this. Because I'm just interested in what his tenor and tone will be. He is pretty deliberate about his statements around Biden's age, and the Dems have been aggressive in attempting to paint a narrative that Biden's age has nothing to do with nothing, and that he's at least at the very least is competent at every level. So it'll be interesting to see what Hur's temperament is as those kind of questions come. But that is today on Capitol Hill, and so we will know in short order what that looks like. Before I get out of here, y'all, I want to give it up to Providence College students. Providence College students raised over $24,000 so that the security guard from their school, who everybody says was their favorite person on campus, was able to visit his family in Nigeria, who he had not seen in over 11 years. And I don't know about you all, but I constantly find there's certain places, man, where people get ignored, and whether it's security guards or brothers and sisters work in the cafeteria or folks that clean up rooms in a hotel. There's so many service people that get ignored. And so I just want to celebrate those students for seeing somebody who obviously saw them, for acknowledging them, and for being there for him. We need to do that more often. And so whether it's how you tip or whether it's just how you say hello to people walking in a hotel who are cleaning rooms or a service person somewhere, just humanize folks. Let them know you see them. Let them know that they are human beings and you acknowledge them. And then for those of us that constantly get served, to do something like this, I just want to celebrate Providence College students for what you did for that brother. Y'all, listen, love y'all. Have a fantastic Tuesday. We'll talk to y'all on Thursday, all right?
That's good stuff. Hey, appreciate that, Jeff. Y'all, Jeff Johnson, y'all. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.